Hey guys, what's going on? This is your girl, preacher, teacher, motivational speaker, Lady Falana. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. I'm at the laundromat right now, and I don't know, call me weird, but I took some time out to actually watch the washers. Okay, so what I observed was with the wash machines is you can put the laundry in at the same time, right? But depending upon what kind of clothes you're working with, some you got to put in cold water, some you got to put in warm, some you got to put in hot. And if it's white clothes, typically you're going to use bleach or something like that, right? So you start them off at the same time, right? So what happens is, depending upon what kind of laundry you're washing at the time, depends upon how you treat it. Like, do you put laundry detergent in there? How much? How little? And that kind of thing, right? But then I also noticed at the same time that even though I started the washing machines at the same time, they didn't stop at the same time. One stopped before the other, that type of thing. And I'm pretty good about doing them kind of like simultaneous and that kind of thing. So this is what I'm getting at, y'all. Whatever prayers that you have sent up to God, uh, He treats prayers on the individual basis, okay? Depending upon what He's trying to accomplish in your life, He may do it right away. He may decide that He wants to kind of sit you out for a second because there's some things that He's got to show you so that you're more equipped to be able to fulfill whatever it is that prayer is. And let's take goal reaching for an example, right? I'll use little old me as an example, right? So I would compare me to, what am I trying to say here? There are certain goals and stuff. It's cold out here, so I'm going back inside. There's certain goals and stuff that I've tried to achieve over the past 20, 30 some odd years, right? And I knew that I was equipped to be able to do it as far as the intellect part or the cognitive ability to do it. So I tried doing a whole bunch of stuff, and nothing panned out, right? Then God one day all of a sudden gave me this company, Endure Entertainment, right? So things have begun to happen in a very good way. And I now understand why He didn't allow me the opportunity to do it beforehand because I wasn't ready. So look, the point I'm trying to make is life is just like a washing machine, y'all. You know what I mean? It's like a washer and dryer. Um, when you're washing, looking at a washer now, when you're looking at a washing machine, you'll notice that it starts churning. I believe there's this thing in here called an agitator or something like that. But anyway, again, depending upon what is required when you wash machine, some you have to put on permanent press, some you got to put on this, some you got to put bleach in, that kind of thing, right? Well, see, that's how God operates too. No one person, no two people or two wash machines are the same, right? So what God will do is He will treat things according to who you are and according to your faith and a whole bunch of other stuff that the Bible speaks about in terms of how He handles prayers and how He handles people in children, people in general. Because like when my mom and daddy were raising me and my brother, when it came to the disciplinary end of it, right? Yeah, they had to treat us differently, right? Because there were some things that affected me differently than it did my brother Frederick and vice versa, right? So much like a washing machine, like I was saying earlier, that's how He treats us. Like some of us, He'll give us lunch detergent or some amount of lunch detergent. Some He'll give more than others. Some He has a little of bleach, put bleach on us because we've been stained from a lot of stuff, y'all, like a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of disappointment, that type of thing. That means that He ain't gonna bring it out of it. But even in the pain, even through the trials, sorry, even through the trials and tribulations, He's still teaching us stuff, okay? So when we go through stuff, this is what I would recommend. When we go through stuff, know what's going to happen. Know things are going to come up, okay? What we do in situations like that is that we just pray to God to give us the strength to endure whatever it is that He's trying to teach us at the time, right? Because it's going to be valuable. And at the end, you're going to come out the better. And so once the you or us, the wash machine, finishes doing what it's doing, if we have applied the right laundry detergent, prayer sincerely, repent sincerely, if we put the right amount of laundry detergent in there, fasting and praying, reading the Bible, and that type of thing. If you do it the right way, you'll come out clean. Come out clean every time. Like me, I've been so hard headed for the majority of my life that I found that in many instances, God not only had to use laundry detergent, but he had to put bleach on me because I'm trying to tell you something real good. I have had over the years some stuff with me, okay? So, weird analogy that I came up with that God gave me while I was sitting here waiting for my clothes to wash and they're in the dryer now, so I'll probably give about another hour or two. Anyway, the point I'm making is we as individuals should look at ourselves kind of like a washing machine, right? I'll reiterate again. Some of us, depending upon how big the load is, he has to give us a little bit more laundry detergent, right? Some of us, depending upon what kind of material we are, he may have to put us in hot water, cold water, warm water, whatever. And if you've been like me, hurt, banged up, bruised, and all this kind of good stuff over the years, not only does he give us laundry detergent, but he'll put some bleach on the situation so that we come out winning in the end. Come out as white as snow, and that's bona fide talk. So, I'm going to close this out. I hope that you were able to catch what I was trying to say. I know it's kind of weird and that kind of thing. I'm told that I'm kind of zany, spaz, and that kind of thing, and maybe a little bit over analytical. Maybe I overthink things or whatever, but that's just how I see it. That's how I see it. Life is just like a washing machine, but we're just like a washing machine. Depending upon what we need, depending upon who we are, what we're going through, God will govern himself accordingly in terms of what kind of ingredients that he wants to use to make us better. Okay. So look, I'm out. I gotta wait for these clothes to dry now. Do a little work and everything while I'm here. They got free Wi-Fi here. Yay. So I don't have to connect my phone to my computer, use up all my cotton picking data. You guys be cool. As always, keep God first in your walk, baby. And that's gonna be talk. Y'all be cool. Be that washing machine and let God wash you. Have a good day.